I promise
What are you
bro.
gonna do?
You fucking with the wrong one, bro.
I'm not fucking with anyone but a clown. You're a clown. You're a 31-year-old clown. You're a clown. You're a bum.
Jack Doherty used to be unstoppable. A millionaire content creator, flashy cars, mansions, viral streams. He had everything. But today his name has become a warning sign. Once known for wild IRL stunts and over-the-top energy, he's now seen as one of the most...
He pushes me as hard as he can into the wall. He's like, "You're a stupid fucking whore, you fucking whore," and he's spitting on me. I was terrified.
In one of the most shocking interviews of the year, Jack's story is a complete meltdown in real time. This isn't just a fall from grace. It's a pub...
What are you gonna do?
Respect.
What are you gonna do?
You always want to troll with security guard.
What are you gonna do?
You always want to troll with security guard.
What are you gonna do?
Respect.
Like blunts behind your ear, bro?
These ain't blunts.
Come on, you ain't from nowhere, bro.
Many call the graveyard for canceled streamers. Even Johnny Somali streams there. And that tells you everything you need to know about its reputation. But the spiral started much earlier. After the infamous McLaren crash and multiple accusations of scamming his own fans, Jack's image was already shaky. And then came the bombshell. Jack's ex-girlfriend, McKinley Richardson, sat down for a 2-part, 5-hour podcast interview, and what she revealed about their relationship was devastating. She accused him of physical abuse, emotional manipulation, drug addiction, and financial control. She claimed Jack would throw things at her, bottles, phones, anything within reach, and one time hit her in the eye hard enough to leave a black eye. Every time, Jack said it was an accident, but the internet wasn't convinced. Viewers quickly resurfaced
5
old
hours
clips
of
showing
exposing Jack
throwing objects at other girlfriends on stream. McKinley also described a chilling story about Jack driving at over 150 miles per hour, threatening to end both of their lives while she begged him to stop. It's the kind of behavior that leaves no room for misunderstanding. It's terrifying. Then came the drug allegations. McKinley said Jack was addicted to prescription stimulants and pressured her to take them too, so she could keep up with the content grind. She wasn't even allowed to eat breakfast before filming because, according to Jack, food would slow her down. So she'd take pills and film all day until she felt numb. If that's true, that's not a content grind. That's control and manipulation, dressed up as hustle culture. And it explains so much of the chaos that followed, including the infamous golf cart crash. Remember that clip where Jack flipped a golf cart with McKinley inside? She now says he did it on purpose, just to farm clips for content. After the crash, instead of checking if she was okay, Jack immediately looked for the camera to see if they got the shot. When she insisted they go to the hospital, he refused because he had plans to party on a yacht with Antonio Brown. So she Ubered herself to the hospital alone. When Jack finally showed up later, he brought, you guessed it, his camera, filming her hospital visit for views. That's not just tone deaf, that's heartless. McKinley also exposed Jack's emotional manipulation tactics. She said he used the phrase "just kidding" to get away with saying cruel things. There are entire compilations online of him saying something awful, then brushing it off as a joke. According to her, he used humor as a shield, turning real insults into content and making her feel crazy for reacting. But perhaps the most disturbing revelation was about McKinley's pregnancy. She said she tested positive twice, and when she told Jack, his first reaction wasn't about becoming a father. It was about money. He told her they were going to make the most money they'd ever made from a family YouTube channel. Not "we're starting a family," but "we're about to get rich." Then he allegedly joked about cheating on her, saying no one else would want her if she had his baby. That's not just toxic, that's cruel on another level. And the more we learn, the worse it gets. McKinley claimed Jack forces the women in his content house to sign strict NDAs that prevent them from talking about their income. He allegedly takes a significant cut from their earnings and threatens to sue them if they speak out. That doesn't sound like a creator house. That sounds like control and exploitation, disguised as business. Since those interviews dropped, Jack's world has collapsed. He was kicked out of TwitchCon after sneaking in, roasted by creators like Peach Jars and Cannel Joseph, who called him out for shocking his dog and faking his personality for clout. Then came the crypto scandals. Jack was accused of promoting multiple meme coins that all crashed, right after launch, leaving his fans with losses while he walked. Away with the profits. When people confronted him on stream, he completely lost it, yelling, denying, and melting down live as the chat flooded with L's.
Everything is about
it was painful
money,
to watch.
but it doesn't
and
stop
if that
there.
wasn't enough, he was robbed for his chain earlier. This year, while his own security just stood there doing nothing. Because really, who's going to risk their life for a guy like Jack Doherty?
McKinley was
Even the police have had enough.
The van. So
He's been hit with multiple tickets for reckless driving.
And while she was
fans
alone
keep
in the
asking
car,
the same
someone
question.
approached with a weapon
How is this
and
guy
robbed
still
him.
allowed behind
She
the
was
wheel after
obviously
crashing his
terrified, but when
McLaren,
Jack got
while
back,
reading chat,
he was more
it's clear
concerned
the
about
internet
getting
has
it on
spoken.
stream
The
rather
sympathy
than
is
her
gone.
safety and
The
well-being.
jokes aren't funny
Yeah,
anymore.
you guys
What
are
started
starting
as
to notice
chaos
a
for
pattern
clout
here,
has
right?
turned into
Anyway,
a cautionary
then
tale.
McKinley also
Jack
exposed
Doherty
Jack's
didn't just lose his
manipulation
career.
tactics.
He
Jack
lost the
always
one
says,
thing
"Just
no money
kidding,"
or fame
which, I
can
mean,
buy
we've
back.
all heard him say this
Respect.
like a million times.
And at this point, the
I
internet
would
isn't
be tripping
canceling
if that
him.
was on her neck.
He canceled
I'd hit
himself.
her. I'd put another one on the other side. I'm kidding. What the fuck?
It's so bad that there are even compilation videos of Jack saying "just kidding" after every horrible thing he says. But apparently he uses this as a get out of jail free card for saying whatever toxic thing is on his mind. So then if someone gets upset by it, he just flips it around and acts like they're crazy for not